Hey buddy, what's up? UltraMag64 here, and welcome back to HiveSwap. Now, the last time we left off, we befriended a beast. And, yeah, that's about the bulk of the episode. Let's see if I can ride this thing up. Hey. Alright, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm suddenly pretty nervous about how I'm going to get over there. I keep seeing the shadows of huge, hulking things flying around outside. Yeah, the sing won't be easy. Or, yeah, the sing... I'm horrible at reading anyway, so this just throws me off. Is it always this hard to get across the street? No? I mean, not usually. Things got pretty intense. How do you mean? Somebody we were supposed to be meeting up with didn't show. Or maybe they did and it went bad. I really don't know. Demmac didn't tell me what was happening. And I screwed everything up, I know. You should stay there. I don't want you to risk getting hurt because of me. You were gonna risk it for me. Yeah, that's true, I guess. No guessing necessary. I didn't realize then how brave you were being. Thank you. It means a lot. Or, it means a lot. Why didn't you just say it the first time? But, no buts. Except yours. Which I'm saving. Are you sure? Extremely. Oh! We'll be there in a flash. Excellent. Wait, we? Oh yeah. Oh, am I gonna lead it like a cat? Oh, I guess not. Well, that wasn't too far. I was expecting an epic stroll, not a totter across the street. Hey, we're here. Oh, jeez. Is that you under the rubble? I mean, I assume it is. I hope so. Not that I want you to be getting crushed under rubble. I hope it didn't happen enough that I mistake you for someone else being crushed under rubble. No, it's me. I was lucky. Lucky? Left for dead covered up, but not hurt bad enough to actually die. The ones who got cold on sight, or snatched up to be cold later, probably in some sick high-blood spectacle. They weren't as lucky as me. This is what you're rebelling against? These drone things? No. I mean, not really. The Hyris is in charge, and the drones obey her. It's her birthright. So why is she doing this? I have no idea. Low bloods get cold for anything and everything, or no reason at all. She doesn't have to have one. Or maybe our sub-grub being on fire makes a really sick selfie background. Are you serious? She sounds terrible. Yeah, no kidding. It's like the Tetrak, yes? The slow, the soft, the unlucky, the troublemakers. Anyone who doesn't jump when the Hyris snaps her webby little fingers. They get rounded up and slaved for slaughter. Especially Rustbloods. Like me! My phone is going off like crazy. I forgot to turn it off. That's terrible! Your neighborhood is on fire! You're buried in rubble! Like you said, this is why you were rebelling. Or we were rebelling. This is so awful. Why hasn't someone already put a stop to this? My sub-grub is full of low bloods. We don't matter. So nobody who does matter cares. All this is taking out the garbage. It's always been this way. Nobody does anything about it. Especially not gutter bloods. Like me, we're mostly good at lying down to die. But you're rebelling, right? So you're doing something? Oh, that's not me. That's the Tetrak. Tetrak Denmark is different. He's amazing. I wish you could meet him. He always does things like he's in a movie where he's a star. You know? He puts the whole thing together. The Rebel Network, the plan, all of it. But without him, we don't have a chance. He was the one everyone talked to, and now he's gone. He's gone, and I'm alone. And I'm slow and soft and stupid. I'm just nothing like gutter blood. No, I'm just a nothing little gutter blood. Nobody. Nyah! What? This Denmark guy. He sounds like he stinks. What? Okay, I'm sorry, but you talk about him constantly, and not a single word you've said doesn't make him sound like an awful bully. No! It's not like that at all. He's just looking out for me. Ugh, open your eyes. Why do you think you're really saying these terrible things? It's not like I don't know where you're coming from. Sometimes my paw makes me feel just rotten. And I think am I the reason he's never around? What's wrong with me that makes my own father not want to see me? But that's a load of garbage. The only person responsible for the terrible things he does is him. You don't understand. Me and Tetrak have been together since we were grubs. We were fated to be Morals? Alright. You wouldn't get it because you're an alien. I need him. No, you don't. I may not know anything about the social customs of this crazy alien planet, but I know that a real friend would never stand up and let you think and say those things about yourself. I don't think you're nothing. In fact, I know you're not nothing. You've got plenty of your own bravery. Just because fighting back was his idea doesn't mean it didn't take courage to see it through. And you were going to risk everything to save me and an alien you'd never even met. That's the bravest thing I've ever heard to get tried. Do you really think so? Yeah. I believe in you, X-Frost. Wow, you remembered my name this time. Yeah. That's because you made such a big impression on me, and you were such a good friend, and I'd be really sad if you gave up and died here under these rocks. Oh man, that actually means a lot to me. I've never even dreamed that something like this could happen for someone like me. I'm going to do my absolute best to raise your standards of friendship to the point where having your name remembered is not the nicest thing anyone has ever done for you. I'm not alone after all. I've got Joey Alien here to save me. And tell me what to do. Well, no. We're in this together. Oh yeah, right. Thanks. Now, let's get out there and then figure out what's next. Now, let's get you out of there. Are you sure you don't know anyone who can help us? I kind of don't even know what kind of help we need, but it seems we do. Well, I do know someone, but they don't exactly live nearby. It'll be a journey. Are you sure they'll help us? Oh yeah, she hates the Hyris. And she's our biggest fan. That's good enough for me. Now hold still, I'm gonna get you out of there. Okay, boop. Easy as pie. Well, he's not crushed. That's good. Oh, that's cute. I know I've said it multiple times, but I really do like the art in this game. It's really nice. Alright, now we're running places. This is more what I was thinking we were doing. Hey! Photo bomber. I don't know what that thing is. It doesn't look good. Is it a battleship? Oh, snap. Oh, hey, it's that Hyris thing or whatever. I can't read any of that. Sick selfie, though. I guess it does really, like, the burning houses really do make the selfie great. Oh, wait. Are we done? This is only 10 minutes! I was expecting more! Oh dear! I guess I should have put this on the end of that last episode. Oops. Oh well. Kinda unexpected. Really good, though. I really do. I'm really excited for Act 2. Because this was fun. A little on the short side, to be honest, because I only played about 2 hours of this game. So, like, each episode was about an hour long. So, I mean, in terms of Let's Play content, it was pretty, you know, beefy. But in terms of actual gameplay, I mean, if I wasn't reading this stuff out loud, it would take me a fraction of that time. But I liked it. It was good. I think the strongest thing about this game is the characters and the writing and whatnot. Just because it was really, really interesting to see all the different characters and whatnot. And even with the fact that I don't know anything about Homestuck, this is really, really well done and kind of gives you kind of an introduction. I mean, it doesn't exactly straight up reference Homestuck. It has a lot of, I guess, the same characters? Not really sure. Again, don't know much about Homestuck. But I think that it kind of gets you a little bit interested, at least, in, if you enjoy the game, it gets you a little bit interested in the expanded universe of Homestuck, and maybe, just maybe you want to check it out. Again, I kind of am concerned about the daunting task of doing that. I feel like they probably could try and, like, condense a bit of the Homestuck universe in some way, shape, or form. I'm not sure how they go about doing that, but I feel like that would probably help it in the long run, to get more people that are new into this little sub-fandom thing or whatever into the main thing itself, I guess, for lack of better wording, because that was awful. But this does really get me excited for Homestuck, or not Homestuck, but HiveSwap Act 2, because I have a feeling we're probably going to be playing as the brother of Tyler, or whatever her darn name is. I can't remember now. I think it was Taylor or whatever. Start with a T, right? Unless this is just a prelude and we're up now. We're back on the title screen. Okay. But what happens if I hit continue? HiveSwap complete save. Let's load it up. I don't know why not. Oh, we're just gonna be back here. Okay, well, that's that. Alright, well, I guess that is that for HiveSwap. Kinda sorry for the short episode. I kind of expected this to be a little bit longer, but I can understand why it's not. But I can see why this game was so well received on Kickstarter. I can see why it was like, I mean, especially outside of the whole Homestuck universe and whatnot, and not knowing anything about it, it really kind of stuck out to me. Get it? Stuck. You get it. But I do like this, especially the design of the characters. I think that's one thing that is really, really strong, for me at least, in this game, is I can usually play just about any game as long as it has good characters to it. I can usually get, you know, excuse bad gameplay and bad level design and whatnot if it's got good character to it and a good story and compelling enough to keep moving forward. And I think that HiveSwap has a charming story to it. It's not exactly perfect. I kind of feel like the way I'm personally playing it as a Let's Play series kind of makes it a little bit disjointed, but that kind of just goes with the territory of doing a weekly thing. I don't know, maybe it's time for me to restructure the way I do Let's Plays. Instead of a weekly format, perhaps I should focus on one game at a time and kind of upload every other day or something like that of that game in particular. Just depends, I suppose, on a game-by-game basis, but that is kind of off topic. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a fantastic day. I will be keeping my eye on HiveSwap, and I'll be happily excited for Act 2 whenever that comes out. I'm gonna have to keep my eye on this thing and kind of figure out when that is exactly, and if it's going to be separate DLC or just an in-game update. But anyway, guys, I'm UltraMag64. If you want to check out HiveSwap, then there's a link in the description down below. It is available for PC. As far as I know, there is no plans for console releases, but that might change in the future. Or it might be something I just don't know about. I'll double check and might add some text if I remember to do so. I'll add some text somewhere over the rainbow here. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a fantastic, Hive-orific, swap-orific day. And I'll catch you on the flip side with more crazy content and more HiveSwap in the future. Bye-bye.